Begin by removing the light cover at the ceiling. Press in on the front center area shown here, then slide the cover out towards the front. Remove the vent grill from the ceiling by inserting a flat-bladed screwdriver into the areas shown here. Pry down and pull the vent grill out of the fresh food compartment ceiling. Now remove these 5 screws that secure the fresh food ceiling panel into place. Leave the center screw for last. Remove the last screw and grasp the panel at the center, lowering it about 6 inches. This will expose the thermistor and lighting connections and leave room to disconnect them. Rotate the ceiling panel so the rear is facing out. This exposes the fresh food thermistor, which sits directly in the flow of return air. Next, remove the 4 screws securing the tubing cover and drain trough to the ceiling. The drain tube will stay attached to the trough and slide out when it is removed. Some resistance may be encountered due to sealants used at the factory. Next, remove these 2 screws securing the cooling assembly to the rear wall. Grasp the cooling assembly from the bottom center area. Use a front-to-back motion while pulling downward to remove the unit. Disconnect the wiring to the cooling unit as seen at the top right corner of this video. Remove these 2 screws securing the left side of the fan assembly, then remove these final 2 screws on the right side. Grasp the fan assembly and lift it out of the cooling unit. Carefully remove this tape securing the evaporator thermistor wiring and styrofoam evaporator housing cover. Upon reassembly, use GE part number WR97X83 white tape to seal the cover into place. Remove these 2 screws securing the evaporator into its housing. Use extreme care around the sharp edges of the evaporator fins. Hold the evaporator housing with one hand while removing the evaporator from it with the other. Disconnect the wiring for the defrost heater and overtemperature thermostat. The overtemperature thermostat, seen here, can be replaced from this side. This concludes this training video.